Uh-oh. Brazil got this aluminum. That's not good, because that ruins my plan of plopping a citadel right here without pissing off Brazil a lot. Oh, that's too bad. That would have been nice to do. Okay, granary, maybe? Or a zoo. Granary will take 1 turn. So we'll do that. Let's get over there and build a trade post. You guys come up here and build a trade post. And you guys go over here and build a trade post. Ooh, he wants to go to war with Brazil. We don't have any interest in that right now. But he's just made peace with Shaka. I will make peace with you, Shaka, if you give me furs. And 120 gold. Alright, well, I want you to give me stuff. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep using you to feed me experience. And the tables are hopefully turning, so he will take peace soon. Alright. Let's get a zoo up and going. And you build an armory or a harbor? Armory, I think. That'll be a good choice. And the Eiffel Tower has just been built in Morocco. Morocco has tons and tons of wonders. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, his army's going across. Oh, is he going to attack this barbarian camp that just spawned here, maybe? I'm guessing he just destroyed it. And now he's going back. Okay, cool. Ooh. What is... Oh, sweet. So we've finished our 3rd factory, which allows us to get an ideology. And we're going to go order, because we want to maintain bro status with Morocco at any cost. So, alright. We can go to our ideology and choose a tenant. What do we want first? We could use happiness. So, let's see. +2 local happiness from monuments. I think we have monuments pretty much everywhere. So that should give us lots of happiness, I think. Yeah, okay, good. That had the desired effect. Now, let's build a bank down here, I guess. And cargo ship, you go to Hassa here. And there we go, next turn. No, I'm not giving you open borders. And there we go, he's very happy with us because we've chosen order. Hopefully that'll make up for our spreading of bird cult to him. Now, they're a bit upset that we have a declaration of friendship with Brazil, I guess. And Brazil's a bit upset with us just overall. So we may have to make a choice between Morocco and Brazil as far as who we want to keep as an ally. And obviously that's going to be Morocco. Okay. Here in Kyoto, let's build some artillery, maybe? Or cavalry. Let's build some cavalry. We've got tons of horses that we aren't actually using at all, and we should probably use them. Now, up here, we should build a stock exchange. And there we go. Okay. I should check, hit the F9 screen to check and see what things are looking like. But we have just entered the modern era and gotten another spy, so we'll do that first. Let's move you to Rio de Janeiro and try steal some techs, because I think Brazil is pretty decent at techs. Actually, we're second on literacy right now, but it's all a pretty close race, so hopefully there's some stuff we can steal from Brazil. We're number 1 in approval, we're second in gold, we're 4th in soldiers, but we are better than Brazil, and we're close to the average, so just Morocco, I think, is probably above us. But we're going to pump out some more soldiers here pretty quick, so I'm not too worried. And let's see. Okay, there we go. And Genghis has attacked Hong Kong, which was where? Over here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a bit weird for him to attack Hong Kong when he's all the way down here. But, oh well, I guess. Whatever he wants to do. Okay, where should we send you? Probably to Tangier, because that's worth a lot of gold now. Okay, Shaka has just entered the modern era, and there's an enemy somewhere nearby. Where is that? Or can we shoot? Can we shoot him anywhere? Hopefully. Oh no, he's up here. Alright. Well, let's move up here so that we can hopefully take out that scout soon. I don't think I want to keep my open borders with Brazil at this point, although maybe I should have, just because I want to be able to get in and out of here. But yeah, Brazil and me, our friendship, I think, is getting closer to the end than the beginning. Alright, we need wine and whales to Genghis, although we should have access to wine now that we are allied with Lhasa again. So we don't need to keep doing that. Okay, so 5 turns until World Congress, which means we should maybe start buying up city-state allies pretty soon. We can wait a little longer, though. Alright. Get this, and there we go. Okay. Cavalry, you're gonna come chill over here. And where did that scout go? He's running away. Alright, what do we want to build? What do we want to build? More artillery, probably. If things go sour with Brazil, we're gonna have to move in and hit them and try to take their capital, I think, because our capitals are both like fairly undefended from each other. Okay, yeah, I guess it is probably still best to have open borders with them. This is annoying. I go down a little ways, and then once like it starts getting longer to take turns, the game will like lag as it's processing the turns, and it'll keep sliding me all the way across the map. And I don't intend to do that, but there's nothing I can do. All right. Yeah, so if we do have to go to war with Brazil, hopefully, first of all, Morocco will be our ally in that. And if he is, then we could hopefully move in on Rio de Janeiro pretty easily. It's not super defended. And if we could take Rio de Janeiro, that'd be very nice. Then we could send in like an Inquisitor and remove Catholicism, and the word of the secret bird would be unopposed in the area. I guess Islam is still up there, but less opposed, at least. Okay, so that's good. Move on, we got 4 turns now until next Congress. We got a new unit from Almaty, and we've discovered steam power. Alright. Well, let's get this guy upgraded and move him down. They're really good units for now, so I will take whatever these guys are. And yeah, next turn we'll go and spend our alright, they want more from our side. What would make this work? I mean, that's a bit much, man. I will give you one single horse. Alright, how about we go 6 gold then for the gems? Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I can handle 6 gold. And yes, we will keep that deal done. Alright. 12 gold per turn for 30 turns. And furs. And you can have peace, Shaka. Ooh, do I want to just take his 12 gold per turn? Give me 16 gold per turn. Alright, you know what? Fine. But you are trading me silk for furs. Okay, there we go. We have made peace. The war with Shaka has finally ended. There will be peace. Now we just have to hope he doesn't get any ideas about attacking again. So we're going to leave our defensive force pretty much in place. Also, we have to stop him from settling cities down there. Okay, this worker now, what I want to do is I'm going to build a road to Tokyo from each of these city-states, because I think they both still want one, right? Yeah, they want a road, and so do they. Oh, and these guys like gold right now, so we could get a little bonus from that. But, alright, we need to look at someone we could take as an ally from someone else. Like Antwerp here. Alright, we will give you... let's give you 1,000 gold to Antwerp, and that will secure our alliance with them for a while. And I guess, would be the next best, or maybe, no, Geneva. Let's go for Geneva. They want a great engineer, but we're not probably going to get one of those. Alright, how much do we need to surpass them? 78, so let's do this, and that, boom. And they want a unit, apparently. We could probably gift them a unit at some point. But, alright, that's good. We have sniped 2 city-state allies right before the World Congress, giving us 8 delegates, 1 shy of Morocco. But we're gonna hopefully enact our standing army tax, which should hurt any big warmonger operations. And then international games will probably, in all likelihood, be enacted as well. And that'll be good because we have lots of production that we could spend on it, especially now that we're not going to be at war anymore. Okay, let's get military academy, probably. Yeah, that'll be good. So then Osaka and Kyoto will be our military unit pumping out cities in case we ever need them. And let's get a stock exchange, I guess. Let's do that. Okay, also we're only 9 turns away from our next social policy. Alright, Shaka. Shaka the Terrible. You are pretty terrible, I will admit. Although, maybe that's supposed to be a compliment. In which case, you are not terrible. So, you'll pay for this in time, Shaka. Okay. So, we've got our artillery here, which is good. We will let's see. We are building this artillery specifically in case we need to take Rio de Janeiro. So we want this, and we want to be good against cities. Perfect. Okay. So that's going to be very, very useful to have. Let's move you down here. And we can use it in case we need to liberate any other cities or anything like that. Now, is there any cities that want gold? Any city-states? I mean, Vilnius does for 19 more turns. Are we able to... Yeah, we're not going to be able to pay enough to surpass Morocco or Brazil for But eventually maybe we can get Let's see. Okay. Let's choose production. What do we want here? Let's get an amphitheater, I guess, or should we get... Let's get another artillery. Or another workboat. Because we still have some fish up here that aren't being fished. Now let's get one more artillery. It'd be good to have one more, because city taking is getting to the point where it's going to start to be pretty important, I think. And we're going to need artillery to do it. So, let's see. I don't know if... I suppose I can start pulling back these guys. I should leave a couple of them, like, to guard this mountain area here, because if Shaka moves in again, we'd prefer to not have to fight and take that land back. If we could leave our units there, then we can hold it. Okay. We're going to build a road to Lhasa there. And that should make them very happy. Should we get another city up here near this copper? Maybe we should. We'll see. We'll see. Here in Kagoshima, we want to build... We just finished a windmill. Should we build a factory now? Or a university? Let's build a university. There we go. And it's going to be time to vote for the World Congress next turn. Shaka is hostile to us, and he's pissed off about the standing army tax thing. And that was the whole point. So, I'll take that as a good thing, I guess, that he's pissed off. Let's commit our delegates. We're going to put all of them into standing army tax. There we go. Yes. Because I don't necessarily want to be much of a warmonger. And I want to kind of hurt anyone who is going to be. We're third on soldiers right now. And also this will help kind of cut down Morocco a little bit. The biggest problem I see is Morocco's literacy is pretty darn high. We're going to have to deal with that. Let's see. Maybe we could still steal some technology from Shaka instead of spying on Brazil. We'll see. Alright, because it's taking 69 turns to gather intelligence there. So, let's not do that. Let's send someone to... where? Should we send you to Ulundi? I think that's where we want you to be. Okay. Get a lumber camp up there, I guess. Cargo ship can go back to Tangier. Okay. So you go on the alert. Let's fall back to there. You fall back to here. Stop. That's very annoying when Civ wants to, like, do that, but I can't give this guy the orders yet. just in case it auto-ends my turn. Okay. And yeah, we're good there now. Okay, you can go chill over here, I guess. It's probably a good place for you.